Yeah, there was only maybe 3 or 4 places when we moved here about 5.5 years ago, and it's probably quadrupled since then.
Wow.
There's probably 7 or 8, 10 places that I could tell you that were really good. The coffee scene's pretty good here. There's a lot of the barista culture has significantly improved. I mean, even 2 years ago, throwdowns were just a little bit light. There's not a whole lot to it, and now, like we've hosted 2, and you can't move in here. Our house coffee, we always have something on top, so we try to have like a medium roast or something that's fairly low acidity, but a crowd pleaser. You know, just for our house coffee, we use that for our house and for our iced house coffee. And then on the regular menu, it's just kind of we have usually 4 coffees on our pour over menu, and those will just be each one has a dedicated forte, so we dial those in every other day, if not every day. We're down those in with our TDS meter, and those will have everything. We'll do Ethiopia's Africans. We'll have whatever's in season, whatever's interesting. We typically will cup 5 or 10 coffees for every 1 coffee that we have on the menu. So it's a pretty good distillation of some samples that we get in from different roasters. And then we have a special offerings menu that right now we have 2 coffees on there from Hart. And a special offerings menu it's basically something, it's reserved, because we typically will ride 3 roasters for 4 or 5 months, and then we'll rotate 1 out and 1 new one in, so that the menu remains stable, but we'll refresh it but still keeping it kind of not going all over the place. The special offerings menu allows us to have rare coffees, and it also allows us to do a lot of guest roasters. Like one of our baristas, her and her husband broke off and started their own roastery last year called Brio Coffee Works up in Vermont. We love to showcase her coffee. There's another new roaster, a former Blue Bottle guy that's called Passenger Coffee. And they had an amazing Peru that they did a few weeks ago, so we had that on the menu for a week. And that's stuff that like people in DC that come in all the time, and like a lot of our regular customers, we've developed kind of a market where people come in and they kind of know, like if they come in, there's always something different or something on the special coffee page. So we try to have some pretty unique stuff or roasters that nobody's ever heard of before. That Devotion coffee that he showed you is phenomenal. We sell more iced coffee than anything else on the planet. In the wintertime, it's more heavily toward espresso. But right now, iced coffee outsells everything. It's not even close. So
This is delicious.
It's not sexy, but we sell a lot of iced coffee, and it's good. So good. I'm glad. Yeah. This is a new Colombian, a single origin Colombian espresso that we're doing.
Cheers.
Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.